Welcome back to Historic Coin, the channel where every small piece of metal tells a giant story of culture, economy, and history. Today, we are going to explore a coin that might look very small in size, but it carries within it a world of beauty, artistry, and national pride. I am talking about the Malaysian 5 sen coin from the year 1998. Now you may wonder, why would anyone talk about such a tiny coin? But let me tell you, behind every coin, there are hidden stories, design secrets, and deep cultural roots that many people never notice. If you watch this video till the end, you will discover facts about this coin that will not only surprise you, but also make you look at coins in a completely new way. So stay with me, because here on Historic Coin, we never just talk about money. We reveal the history that money carries in silence. A glimpse of Malaysia in 1998. The year 1998 was a very important year for Malaysia. The country was passing through the effects of the Asian financial crisis, yet it continued to hold strong to its cultural identity and traditions. The economy faced challenges, but the people of Malaysia were resilient, and coins like this 5 sen were circulating daily in markets, shops, and homes. Holding this coin today is like holding a small piece of that time, when Malaysians were showing the world their strength and unity. For collectors, this coin is not just about its monetary value, but about capturing a snapshot of Malaysian history during a time of both struggle and resilience. The obverse side, a flower of national pride. On one side of the 1998 5 sen coin, you will notice the beautiful hibiscus flower. This is not just any flower, it is the national flower of Malaysia, known as Bunga Raya. The hibiscus represents courage, life, and unity of the Malaysian people. By placing it on the coin, the designers were sending a message that even the smallest denominations carried a symbol of the nation's pride. Above the flower, you can see the words Bank Negara Malaysia, which is the central bank of Malaysia responsible for issuing currency. At the bottom is the value 5 sen, with the year 1998 split into 2 parts on each side of the denomination. Every detail here has been carefully chosen to represent Malaysia's heritage in a very simple yet powerful way. The reverse side. A traditional instrument. When you flip the coin, you see something fascinating and deeply cultural. The design of a congkak board, a traditional Malaysian game that has been played for generations. This is what makes this coin truly special. Many people outside Malaysia may not even know what congkak is, but for Malaysians, it is a beloved part of their childhood and community gatherings. The board is usually made of wood, with holes carved into it to hold small stones or seeds. By featuring this traditional game on a national coin, Malaysia showed how much importance it gives to preserving cultural roots, even in modern times. It is like carrying a piece of heritage in your pocket every day. Why the design matters. The decision to use such cultural symbols on coins was not random. Malaysia wanted its coins to be more than just tools for buying and selling. They wanted their currency to educate, to remind people of their traditions, and to create pride in their identity. Imagine a child in 1998 holding this 5 sen coin and asking their parents about the flower or the design on the back. That small moment would become a lesson in culture and history. This is the hidden power of coin designs. They silently teach and remind people of who they are. The material and size. Now let us talk about the technical details of the 1998 Malaysian 5 sen coin. This coin was made of copper nickel, giving it a silver-like appearance and durability for everyday use. Its diameter is around 18.5 millimeters, making it small and easy to carry in bulk, yet strong enough to withstand years of circulation. The thickness is just about 1.2 millimeters, and its weight is approximately 1.41 grams. While these numbers may sound ordinary, they are part of a carefully designed system that allowed millions of coins to be produced consistently for the public. Collectors value these details because they define the originality and authenticity of the coin, circulation, and usage. In 1998, this coin was widely used across Malaysia. You could buy small snacks, candies, or even use it as part of larger amounts in markets. Though its value may seem tiny today, Back then, it played a vital role in daily transactions. Many people underestimate low-denomination coins, but without them, the economy cannot function smoothly. Imagine trying to give exact change without coins like the 5 sen. It would be frustrating for both buyers and sellers. That is why this coin, though small, was a backbone of everyday trade. The artistic touch. If you look closely at the coin, you will notice the fine artistry in its design. The hibiscus petals are not flat, but carefully engraved to show depth and life. The lettering around the coin is clear and bold, ensuring that even after years of circulation, the name of Malaysia and the value remain visible. On the reverse side, the traditional congkak is represented in a simplified yet elegant way, with flowing lines showing the playing board. This attention to detail is what makes Malaysian coins admired not just locally, but internationally among collectors. Collectible value today. Now you may be wondering, what is the collectible value of the 1998 Malaysian 5 sen coin today? While it may not be worth a fortune, its value goes beyond money. Collectors around the world look for coins like these to complete their sets of Malaysian currency. Depending on the condition, a well-preserved coin may be valued higher than its face value, especially among collectors who specialize in Southeast Asian coins. What really makes it valuable is its story. The year it was minted, the symbols it carries, and the memories it holds for Malaysians. Lessons from the coin. Every coin teaches us something, and this 5 sen coin from 1998 has many lessons. It reminds us that no matter how small something is, it can carry a message of identity and pride. It shows us that culture should be preserved not just in books, but in everyday objects like money. And it proves that even during tough economic times, Malaysia never forgot its traditions and values. For collectors and history lovers, this coin is a reminder to look closely, because sometimes the most powerful stories come from the smallest things. Why this coin is loved by collectors. Collectors love this coin for multiple reasons. Firstly, it belongs to the second series of Malaysian sen coins, which are highly sought after. Secondly, the combination of the hibiscus and congkak design makes it stand out from other coins in the region. And finally, coins from the 1990s have a nostalgic value, especially for Malaysians who grew up using them daily. Many collectors say that holding this coin brings back memories of childhood, small purchases, and a time when life was simpler. This emotional connection is what makes coins like the 1998 5 sen truly priceless. As we reach the end of this journey, I hope you now see the 1998 Malaysian 5 sen coin in a new light. It is not just a small piece of metal. It is a piece of art, a piece of culture, and a piece of history. Here on Historic Coin, we believe that every coin has a voice, and today, this little coin has told us a story of national pride, cultural heritage, and resilience. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more stories hidden in coins from around the world, make sure to subscribe, like, and share. Because the more we look into coins, the more we realize they are not just money. They are time machines carrying us back to unforgettable moments in history.